Hi there, this is Carlito Fluito, the founder of Raining Rosas, and in this short presentation, I'm going to introduce you to some of the dance and theater workshops that we have prepared for Thailand to explore the body, mind, and soul and expand and combine multiple performing skills. So in this quick presentation, I will walk you through the why of working with physical theater, the who, Carlito Fluito and Raining Rosas, the what, which workshops we are preparing, and how we are going to make it possible for your dance studio in Thailand. So first of all, the why. The why we choose physical theater. My main background is as a dancer, and for me, dance was an amazing way of exploring the body and the performing art world. But once I discovered physical theater, I discovered that there is much, much more to the performing arts than just movement. So movement research and techniques and spatial and visual intelligence is something that we explore and we work in dance. However, the interpretation and acting training, the agility and creativity with objects, and the narrative and storytelling skills is something that in physical theater we work on it much, much more deeper. Apart from that, some of the lifelong benefits that the participants of our workshops develop and receive is the broadened skill set in different performing skills, as we mentioned, the enhanced creativity, deepen emotional expression and understanding of their own emotional world, the teamwork attitude between the participants, as well as the improved verbal and non-verbal communication. So for all these reasons, these workshops are going to be transformative for your students. It's going to be an amazing experience for them. So the who. My name is Carlos Alcalá, Carlito Fluito, and I'm the founder of Raining Rosas. And I've been a dancer of breakdance for more than 15 years already, and I've been dancing contemporary dance as well for around 10 years. About the physical theater, then once I discovered physical theater, I started to work as a performer, and eventually I founded Raining Rosas as a company, and I've been the director of this company. And throughout all this journey, I've been an educator, and I've been sharing and training and coaching other performing artists, apart from sharing my knowledge of psychology as a certified psychology specialized in positive psychology and spirituality. And what about Raining Rosas? So Raining Rosas, the main focus and the mission and vision is to develop the well-being for performing artists. So in YouTube, you can find many videos that are totally free and totally available for any performing artist on how to increase their professional stability, their mental health, and their artistic growth. And Raining Rosas started during the pandemic in 2020 to help performing artists with their mental health and then eventually to with the professional careers as well. If you want to see some of the videos and some of my skill set, I've linked some videos in this presentation that you can see my contemporary dance skills, my breakdance skills, as well as for physical theater. I've included a video about micro performance, which is these short clips of maximum 3 minutes that I was creating for social media, as well as the trailer of these longer pieces, like in this case, a longer piece that we presented in Spain, Oxytocin. And as an educator, you can see some of my work as a coach and psychologist. So I've been living in Zambia, in Zimbabwe. So I've been doing different workshops in Africa, as well as in Europe, in Spain, in different European countries. And now that I'm living in the Southeast Asia, I've been working in Vietnam, and I'm moving to Thailand. So I will be very glad of collaborating with your studio into facilitating a workshop for you and your students. And you can see some of the testimonials of other previous people that have worked with me. And about the what do we offer? We offer different type of workshops. Some of the workshops are more dance oriented, some more physical theater, and some are more like theoretical interactive talks. So depending on what is best for you and your students, we can have a conversation on what can be the most interesting for depending on the level of your students and their training. So it can be more dance like floor work, acrobatics, or breakdance, especially the combination, or more physical theater with the TAMOS methodology, which is a methodology of creation. And we can create together our first micro performance or do the plain camp workshop, which is something that is being applied not only to dancers but to other different populations. So floor works and acrobatics, I've linked a video that you are welcome to check on one of the trainings that I did in Zimbabwe. About the TAMOS methodology, This is the diagram where I explain the methodology, and we go deeper into how to work with text, with the acting, with the movement, with the objects and the scenography. And about playing camp is this experience of 2 to 3 hours where we gather a group of people and we put them in natural environments and we put them to play. So it's like bringing the playground back to the adult life, and people love it, and it's an amazing, lovely experience that they all want to keep on repeating. So how can we do this? The best way to proceed is, first we would have a conversation, and then we can decide when is possible, what is the best day for you, and how long would you like to go ahead with this training. So this can be 1 to 3 hours depending on the workshop. I'm the person that is traveling to Thailand at the moment, so I will be in Bangkok from the 1st to the 4th of June, and I'll be very pleased to facilitate a workshop in your dance studio and to arrange for the prices and other logistic situations. Then we can take a decision about what workshop are you interested in and what's the number of participants that will be there. And if you are interested, contact to our email address at contact@rainingrosas.com, as well as sending a WhatsApp message at this phone number, which is my phone number. And then we can move the conversation and we can decide which day is the best. And depending on the needs and skills of your students, it will be one workshop or another. Thank you very much for your time, and I cannot wait to see you in Bangkok during June 2023. Have a nice day. See you very soon. Ciao, ciao.